What I'm hoping to do is put a house in the front, road through the middle of it, house, 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 house.
Wait, I thought we were building 2 houses. Now there's 7 or 6?
My goal is to track it into quarter-acre lots. If I can track it into quarter-acre lots, I can put 10 units on here.
That makes
Actually, on quarter-acre lots, I can put more than that right there, so I really don't want to put 10 units on it. 10 units would be about the maximum amount of which would be half-acre lots.
That makes complete sense. A driveway to each, or is one of the driveways going to lead to 3?
So you know how the duplexes are over there. We got one road that comes down and feeds off of the duplexes. It would be the same thing.
It's like its own little community back there.
Yeah, it would be very much like our duplexes we have over there, except if I broke it into half-acre tracts and we got 5 acres, that's 10 units.
And planning and zoning would allow that?
That should be 100% legal. Under dictator Tommy Long,
who knows?
No, he's fighting me on everything that I do right now. He's fighting me on putting up a silk fence over on my FU Tommy Long LLC property.
Okay.
And he can fight it, but what he wants done is against the state regulations. I'm not putting it up at the moment, and whenever push comes to shove, the state's going to come in and tell me whether or not. It's like putting a silk fence up right here. That water comes down, that water hits that silk fence. It can't go off through that silk fence, so it runs off of that side and this side of the property.
Right.
So you know behind that property over there is a big hill. So a lot of water comes off of that. So if I put a silk fence up on that property, what that's going to do is that's going to take that water and it's going to move it onto both neighbors' properties. One of them is the mayor's house. So it's going to move it to the mayor's property. Then what's he going to do about that? He's going to bitch about that too, right? I'm putting water on his land. Well, he's the one that's asking for the silk fence. The silk fence is not a big deal for me. It's about a $150 deal to go put it up. It's not a big deal to put it up. The thing is that it doesn't need to be there. And I'm not trying to cause waves in the city, but I'm also not trying to cause waves for me. Let's say I put that water, it runs onto my neighbor's property, ruins something on his property. Who is responsible for that? I am. No matter whether the city tells me what to do or not tells me what to do, or don't tell me what to do, I'm responsible. So I'm going to protect my assets, and I'm going to make sure that I don't do something I'm not supposed to do.
Makes sense.
And if they want to cite me, cite me. We'll fight it in court. I don't care. I want to make sure anybody watching this video, don't take that. I have never had issues in this city ever until we got this new mayor. So we have a big problem because of our new mayor. We haven't had problems prior to that mayor. So once that mayor's gone, I don't expect to continue to have problems, because I don't have problems with the city. I have problems with the mayor. And because of that, it grows. So don't look at it and say, well, this is just too much trouble. It's too much aggravation. I don't want to be involved with all that. This is a very rare situation. First time, I've been doing real estate since 2006, so it's my first time since 2006 to ever run into this problem. So it's not a big deal. Don't get overly concerned about it.